So I just spent an exorbitant amount of time making this video, only for it to get blocked worldwide. Isn't that silly? But you know what? At the very least, I took footage of my process. So I can profit off that.
Just to be completely transparent, I was not going to make money off the video, period. I assumed the song would be copyrighted. But I didn't expect them to like nuke me off the planet. You know what I mean? So you live and you learn.
I didn't feel like adding music, so I'm gonna just talk, I guess. So I do all of my lyric videos in Google Slides, all of them. And I tend to use the templates from previous ones I've made as like just a reference point because it's so much easier than drawing lines again. So if you want to know how I do all those other things, I don't explain it here. So much for a process video. Guys, recycle, reduce, reuse, recycle. I don't think that was the right order, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, the song's called Heavy Rain, and it made me so happy that Vil and Malleus have cards where they're holding umbrellas. I just thought that was very fitting, very cutesy. Just trying to make it somewhat even, which Vil's card gave me such a hard time because his head is so teeny and itty bitty in it. And I wanted the moon to be there because I wanted all the colors because it just looks so sassy and slay, and I love it. And I'm still not like completely okay with the cropping, but it's fine. Malleus's clubwear card is just so beautiful. Like, it makes me sick to my stomach. The fit, the coloring, the composition, it's so great. Okay. So here I'm changing the background image, and I've recently been dabbling with having not just solid colors as the background. I think the first time I posted it on here was like the This Is Halloween one. The background is one of the event backgrounds, which I thought was really cute. And then I literally looked up Twisted Wonderland backgrounds, and then I found a really good resolution, like, of the promo image where all the dorm leaders are coming out of their coffin. And I was like, oh, that kind of looks like rain. You know, liquid water. It's technically blot, but you can kind of see the little water ripple, which I think is really cute. So did that there, and I missed to talk over it, but I did experiment with having their coffin shadow showing or not, and I just thought it was fun with more things going on. And then because it's a color-coded lyric video, obviously I had to pick the colors, and I wanted to go with their dorm colors. That's what I normally do when I do twist lyric videos, but the Pomme Fiore blue did not stand out from the black at all, so I then tried to use Vil's violet purple, and it came out more pinky, and I think it already passed, but I did. Oh, nope, it's happening right now where I'm fighting like the pinkier purple or purpley purple. And I wanted to do the pinkier one because I thought it popped more, but I just felt that the purplier purple fit the vibe better. So I went with that. And then white is just for when it's everyone. And yeah, you can see me popping around. You can see me popping around on the different slides. And I wanted to record this part too, but I didn't feel like fighting my camera to record the computer screen. By the way, I was dual wielding this entire time. Like, I was on a MacBook and then also on my iPad because I was screen recording and whatever. But I had a separate Google Doc where I had to take the Romaji and then the kanji, and I put it together, and then I chose a font, and then I made the colors, and it's a whole thing. Honestly, that could be like a whole different in-depth video, but I don't know if anyone cares. I don't know if anyone even cares about this. But I did it anyways. I'm not editing this, just so you know. So I'm gonna stutter and mutter and blah, 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 you know? I think it's fun. I don't know why I spent so much time just letting it linger. This is like where I was really like one hand on the iPad, another on the computer. Like, it was honestly crazy. I'm glad that ended. But now this is me in iMovie, which is so funny because I'm in iMovie right now, actually, recording this audio. I'm watching the screen as I yappa. But I take the audio and then I just sync it up with the video. Well, I guess I didn't explain how I got the presentation. I mean, I guess you can figure it out. I just do the presentation on the iPad and then screen record it. And then I will listen to the music as I'm playing, so the timing can be kind of okay. But inevitably, like, either I mess up because I'm so into the song, or I just mess up. And then there's also sometimes the iPad lags. So I go in and manually make sure things are timed perfectly. And I think it's really funny because I am inconsistently insane about timing, because sometimes I want the word like the second the syllable is forming out of the microphone, I want the slide to change. And then other times I like it to happen a little before. I tend to not really let it come in late. That really peeves me because I like to interpret it or like view it in the sense of like I'm singing along and I want to like read and like the song keeps up with me. So I feel like that's probably when I decide, oh, is it okay for it to be a little earlier or do we want it to be exactly? Because, you know, if you're like singing and you want to linger on that last syllable, it's a vibes thing. It's a vibes thing. But yeah, I go through chippity chop 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 messing with all the things and then it's done. I mean, I listen to it. I typically actually watch it a couple of times to make sure it isn't messed up. Like, oh my goodness, this is Halloween was a nightmare. And I don't even just mean the whole like remaking it and editing it over and over again because I quote unquote mess things up. I did mess things up sometimes. I will say that. But in general, it was just like iMovie was just not my friend. It was really weird. But yeah, that's my process. Anything else you want to say? Video creating me?
Thank you,
Past recording me? I don't even know, man. Anyways, so according to my calculations, I started making this impulsively at 10:03 p.m. and I downloaded the final version of the lyric video at 11:25, so about an hour and 20 minutes. For all of this, I took no breaks. Just tunnel vision, this needed to get done. Why? I don't know. Once every blue moon, something just possesses me and I have to make a lyric video. It's very therapeutic in a way. I don't know why. Part of me wants to translate the song. It's very short and it seems very simple. Also, ame is like just one of my favorite Japanese words ever. I know that's so random, but there's something about it. Anyways, rain. Even the kanji is so cute because it literally looks like rain. Anyways, guys, I need to relax. But yeah, that was silly. Oh my goodness, when there's like multiple singers, like guys, oh my gosh. This is Halloween was a nightmare. That was a nightmare. That was terrible. That was awful. I'm not going to say never again because I'm totally going to do it again. Like, are you kidding me? Like, whatever. But there was one lyric video I made that was like the actual worst thing ever. Fun fact, I actually have a lyric video channel. It exists somewhere. I'm not going to tell you where though because I'm annoying. That's a fun little homework assignment for you. I don't think I've posted in like years. So that's funny. But yeah, that's this. I might. Will I post this on TikTok? That's annoying. I could post it on Twitter.